So we just wrapped up an incredible family trip starting out of Palo Alto.
Beautiful.
We flew down to Santa Monica for the first leg,
We got it.
which was great. But the real adventure started the next day. We decided to head east to Sedona, Arizona.
They have a little...
The views coming in were just unreal.
Oh my god, those cliffs are beautiful.
Those beautiful red mountains, they're really amazing.
Runway 03. That is the beautiful
That's gorgeous.
Sedona
Oh
Airport.
my goodness.
If you don't know, Sedona Airport
Okay,
is
well,
on a mesa and it just looks stunning. It overlooks
We're gonna
the
enter
city
the left downwind.
of Sedona, which is a really good place to visit.
Sedona traffic, Skylane 6 Charlie Sierra is left downwind, runway 30. Sedona.
Sedona traffic, Cessna 2970 Sierra is taxi from the FBO via Alpha to the end of runway 21.
Sedona traffic, Skylane 6 Charlie Sierra, turning final, runway 3. Sedona. No, the airport's better than being too low. Okay. It's okay, it's a long runway, 5,000, and I only need like 1,200 to land. 5,000 feet. Alright. Let's go. Power out. Okay. Nice.
Wow, this is gorgeous.
We'll shut down.
We stayed at the Skyview Hotel, which is actually right on the mesa where the airport is.
Again, with the airplanes. Oh my God. Really, you should get rid of the airport here.
It was perfect. At night, the skies were so clear, you could see everything. We went out and watched the stars. It was an amazing night. The next morning, we decided to fly right over the Grand Canyon.
I'm gonna use as much runway as I can. Yeah, we took off. That's good. That's just built.
Originally, we wanted to go to Lake Powell, but on the way, we saw the Grand Canyon and we decided, let's just go there instead. Flying the Grand Canyon, there's a special flight rules area that you follow and you kind of zigzag over the canyons. It was really excellent. We actually landed at the top and got to check out the visitor center.
Grand Canyon traffic, Skylane 456 Charlie Sierra is final, runway 17, Grand Canyon. Our left rudder for the wind. Okay, good.
Just landed at the top of the Grand Canyon West.
Grand Canyon traffic, Skylane 456 Charlie Sierra taking runway 35, left downwind departure. Grand Canyon. That's done, that's open. I'm gonna get as much power as I can. Let's go. Grand Canyon traffic, Skylane 456 Charlie Sierra, upwind leg, runway 35. Grand Canyon. Oh. Like Havasu.
On the way back, we needed fuel, so we diverted to Kingman Airport in Arizona.
Looking for the fuel truck or fuel something, fuel island. There's got to be a fuel island here somewhere.
It was
There's
kind of
90.
eerie and cool. We flew over all these
There are
rows of
90.
decommissioned airplanes sitting in the desert. I tried calling over the radio to confirm that they were open and there was fuel. It was a Sunday and I wasn't getting a response. So we decided to land anyway. Luckily, we got fuel and made it back to Santa Monica.
Sierra Papa, turn base.
The next day, we picked up a friend and flew down to San Diego to visit another friend.
So the weather is starting to clear up actually in Santa Monica. So we're gonna head out to the airport right now. We just had a breakfast, very good breakfast, and not at Chipotle. There's another place called High Behind me.
This was actually a highlight for me as a pilot because I got to fly through the LA Special Flight Rules area. You fly right over LAX. It's one of the most unique procedures in the country. And the view over LAX with the jet airplanes beneath you taking off is just amazing. It's an unbeatable experience. We spent the day in San Diego hanging out by the shore. We got very close to some pelicans and seals lounging on the beach.
Surf-wise, like, surf around here can get really big. Been out here when it's like 30 feet on the right when it's swell.
But the flight back from Montgomery Gibbs was interesting. At first it was smooth, but I kept checking the weather at our destination, Santa Monica, and it was shifting fast. By the time we crossed back over the LA Special Flight Rules area, Santa Monica Tower came on and told me the visibility has tanked and I couldn't land. So I immediately switched to my alternate plan and headed straight to Van Nuys. We landed there, it was not planned, and honestly the airport operators were very friendly and helpful. We ended up taking a rideshare back to Santa Monica, grabbed our stuff, and drove back to Van Nuys. And then we flew a very smooth flight at night all the way back to Palo Alto.
Number 456 Charlie Sierra Van Nuys, be advised off of its departure and about a mile west of runway 16 right, a green laser is reported by a fire helicopter 1,300 from the south to the north. Runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, and right crossing the bridge.
16 left cleared for takeoff. Right crosswind approved, so we'll keep an eye out for that later. Thank you very much. 46 Charlie.
46 Charlie Sierra, thank you.
Lights, camera, action.
Number 5156 Charlie for left crosswind departure.
60, okay, good. Looking great.
Number 2458 Juliet Van Nuys, thank you. It'll be just a moment.
Avoiding. Wow.
It was a very satisfying end to our trip, and looking back, it was an amazing adventure that I couldn't have planned that well if I tried.